Welcome to Lagniappe, a program about events, issues, and people. I'm Cory, Crowe. I'm joined today by Amanda Lyon and Sabrina Newman from the Ouachita Parish Sheriff's Office. And thanks for being with us today on Lagniappe. It's good to have y'all.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you.
Good morning.
Good to see both of you again this morning. And Amanda, you're the new, you're still kind of new, public information officer for the Sheriff's Office. And you brought along an old friend of mine, Sabrina, and y'all got a big youth fishing tournament going on, right?
We do. Saturday, September 7th, for kids ages 2 to 12. You got to register online on the 6th, so you got to make sure you do that. You can do that at OPSO.net. And it's going to be a good time. We've got fishing starting at 6 a.m., and you can fish any waterway in Ouachita Parish, no private lakes or ponds or anything like that. But you register online, start fishing at 6, and weigh-in is going to be between 10 and 11.
Now, Sabrina, this is important, I think, for young folks to get out and just experience the outdoors.
Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. It'll be a fun event for them. And they can bring any fish in. They can be dead or alive.
Dead or alive fish and bring them in. And so you can fish in any local waterway. And then you guys are doing this like one of those big fishing tournaments where you fish somewhere and then you've got to bring your fish into the weigh-in. Where's this weigh-in going to be?
It's going to be at our rifle range. It's out on Trade Street off Natchitoches and West Monroe. It's our training facility, but you can bring the fish in at any time. Just got to get it in there before 11 o'clock.
Let me ask a few questions about this, Amanda. What ages is it open for?
It's open to ages 2 to 12. And as long as they bring their fish in before 11 o'clock, they will be able to participate in the weigh-in. Canes and fishing poles and crickets will be provided by Armstrong Cricket Farm. So if they don't have the fishing poles and crickets to fish with, they are available and they can pick those up at the range.
Well,
so
that's going to be a lot of fun then. Sabrina, are there prizes for the winners? How does that work?
Oh, yeah, there's plenty of prizes. We have biggest fish, some door prize drawings. We have some bicycles to give away. The bicycles you don't have to be present to win for, but then there's a lot of activities also. So just come in. You get to weigh in one fish. It doesn't matter if it's small or large.
The event coming up on Saturday, September 7th at the Ouachita Parish Rifle Range is the weigh-in, and you've made it convenient, and it's really convenient because you don't have to register. Is that right?
No, you do have to.
Oh, you do have to register.
Yeah, you have to register online at OPSO.net. There's a form that you fill out. It's free for everyone to enter. So you register online, and that will at least get you registered for the fishing tournament itself, and then along with the door prizes and all of the fun things like that.
I see where I got confused, but you don't have to report to the rifle range when the tournament begins.
Right. At 6 a.m., you can just start fishing.
The event coming up this Saturday, 2 to 12-year-olds. Y'all been doing this for a long time, too.
It has. How long has it been?
You know what? I
was actually thinking about that this morning, but Sabrina told me a cute story yesterday.
Oh, gosh.
About one of the kids that she thought was a chip bag that she was going to throw away, and she said, "Oh, you go ahead, you tell it." It's super
so this
cute.
kid last year, I was doing the weigh-in, and this kid came up to me, he had his little Cheeto bag, and I was like, "Man, I'll throw that away for you." And he's like, "No, my fish is in there." And so he had the Cheeto bag with a little bit of water and his little fish in there, and we weighed it in. It don't matter what size. Bring it and let's have some fun.
That sounds like a good time for all, and this is something that I think getting out in the outdoors is kind of cool, and a lot of these kids maybe don't get to experience the outdoors for, one reason or another. Maybe they don't ever get to go fishing, so this is cool.
Yeah, absolutely. And I do want to say thank you to our sponsors, and if you give me a second, I just want to read them off. It's obviously American Consulting and Testing, H&H X-Ray, Energy, Leonard Pipeline Services, Otis Hodge Services, Bobby Lawrence with Shelter Insurance, the OPSO Reserve Unit, West Monroe, Texas Roadhouse, Scott and Lisa Swanner, and I believe that was Yeah, and I think it's energy. But without them, this certainly could not be possible because they go above and beyond to make sure that we have all the resources we need and make it happen for those that don't actually get to do this day in and day out.
Sabrina, I'm a big fan of snow cones. And I understand, I've already had one this morning, believe it or not. I bought a snow cone machine. There's going to be snow cones at this thing, right?
Oh, yes. We got snow cones. We got some door prizes. There's some of these sponsors donated some money to, buy some stuff. There's free hot dogs and drinks. We're actually giving away each person that signs up and comes. We have a goodie bag from Ouachita Parish Sheriff's Office that's going to have some of those sponsors' prizes in there too. So it's going to be a great event. Last year it was phenomenal. The goodie bags, like I wanted to take one home. I'm not even going to sit here and lie. It was great.
Yeah, they're full of great stuff.
It sounds like a whole lot of fun. You register at OPSO.net. In addition to the snow cones, something else good for your tummy, Amanda?
The hot dogs.
The hot dogs,
The
yeah.
hot dogs are going to be delicious. And there's also going to be a very special appearance by one of our totally pawsome sergeants, Sergeant Rusty Barker.
Rusty Barker?
Yeah.
The Rusty Barker?
The Rusty Barker. He comes from, every now and then he makes a special appearance whenever the kids are around. And the kids always love him because he's got his big paws and, he's just ready to be there.
That sounds like it's going to be a lot of fun. Sabrina, what part of this do you look forward to the most?
Everything. Just seeing the kids smile and have fun. They get a lot of entertainment out of it, and then they get excited when they get the way they're fishing. It doesn't even matter. Like, the kids get excited if the fish is small or the fish is big.
Now, you can do this in any local waterway, and the weigh-in is from 10 to 11 at the rifle range, right, Amanda?
Right, and so the winners will be announced at approximately 11:30. And if I could ask you to just keep this cool weather, that would make it even
It's going to be great this weekend. It's supposed to be absolutely perfect. So don't let the rain Thursday and Friday mess with you. It's going to be great fishing weather on Saturday.
perfect.
That's Amanda Lyon and Sabrina Newman with us today on Lagniappe. Again, for you to find out more about this and all the other events, head to our website, KEDM.org. The Youth Fishing Tournament for the Ouachita Parish Sheriff's Office is this Saturday morning. You can find out more and get registered at OPSO.net.